Hello, welcome to my channel. If you're here for the first time, welcome back if you've been following. Happy Monday! Today's a child's book day. We're doing Sheep on a Ship by Nancy Shaw, illustrated by Margaret Apple. So always some tips. Make sure they know where the cover is, the back is, right? That you turn one page at a time, going from the front of the book to the back of the book, and that you go left to right, top to bottom, okay? Tracking print's always a good thing. Having them turn the pages for you and showing you where to read, even though they don't read, is a good way to practice that. So, let's go. This page, I would label the sheep, right? Sheep on a ship, show. Label the sheep. What are they doing? Getting on a ship. Have you ever been on a ship before? This one. Could label the ship. Where is the ship? On the ocean. Have you ever been to the ocean? Oh, and there are rhyming words. I forgot to say that. So ship, trip, lap, flap. Pointing out rhyming words is always a good way to help them. Map, nap are the rhyming words, so point that out. I would label the map. What are they doing with the map? Reading it so they know where to go. Have you ever used a map before? Right? Label the clouds. Why are there dark clouds? Because there's a storm. Have you guys ever seen dark clouds like that? Label the rain and hail. Hails, snails, rails. You might want to define rails, that it's just the part of the ship that keeps them from going over, right? You can even point out, like, this is a rail. What happened to the sheep? They woke up. Have you ever been asleep in a storm and it woke you up, right? Label the waves. What happens to the ship? What happens to the sheep when the waves hit? They slip, right? Ship slip. Point those out. If you ever slipped, right? You just want to relate it to them. Slide, collide. You want to collide is when you hit each other. What's happened to the sheep? They keep hitting each other. Have you ever, like, talked to them, like, in the bouncy houses? Like, have you ever been in a place where there's lots of people and you trip over each other? Right? Whip, rip, ship are the rhyming words on this one. Label the sails. What happened to the sails? They ripped. Have you ever seen a ship with sails? I'll probably say no. Mast, raft. You might want to define chop, that it's another word for cut. So what are they doing? They're making a raft. And then you might also, I want to define raft, that it is a small boat. Oh, raft, craft. This one is 2 different pages. I don't know if I like it. So label the raft so they can see it. What are the sheep doing jumping onto it? Lifts, drifts. The storm lifts, you might want to explain that means it goes away. Drift, you might want to explain that means they're not controlling it. In this one, you could, just for labeling's sake, they have a treasure chest. They see land, so label the land. Ho, go are the rhyming words. And then, do they have a little or long way to go? Not far. Have you ever been on a trip that's taken a long time? Port, this is another word for land. Port short. What happened though? They fell into the water instead. Have you ever tried to jump and fallen into the water? Drip, trip. Why are the sheep happy? Because their trip is done. Have you ever been on a trip that you were happy to be back from? But yeah, that is Sheep on a Ship. Thank you for staying to the end of this video. Reading is so important, so I try to do these videos to give you ideas of questions to read. So thank you for watching. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to share it, especially if you have a child that really likes sheep or ships, right? To get them into reading, it's good to choose topics that they like, right? Like if they love dinosaurs, get them dinosaur books, right? So if they like sheep or ships, get this book. Please share it with them. If you're new, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, because why not? What better use of your time do you have than to watch my videos? You know you want to. And if you haven't yet, hit that notification button so you don't miss a video. We try to do lots of fun things. Recently got a camera. I've done a few videos with it. In basic editing, I'm trying to get more into that so that we have fun, better quality videos. So stay tuned. So click the notification button so you don't miss one. And then last but surely not least, I'd love to hear from you. If you read this book, I'd love to hear your experience reading it. Especially maybe if you haven't read it and you try my tips, I'd love to see how they go. Any other book recommendations similar to this that you think I would like, or if there's a specific children's book that you would like me to go through and read for you, I will do that. Or any other comments you want, and we'll see you next time. Bye.